Hi, you. How are you? Today I wanted to do an aged urine massage on my face with you. I just got up. It's getting a little warm out. Yeah, I just wanted to talk to you while I'm getting this going. Right now I've got a Band-Aid. I wanted to thank, I don't even know who it is, and I apologize for that, but I believe someone on the urine therapy group, that a Facebook group that I'm in, had suggested doing packs of the aged urine, which I've done over the years in the past, and it kind of clued me in because I had been asking that morning, just a couple days ago. I was asking, what did I do that made this go away? This was thick and black and gross. I think it kept me from getting on there, you guys, because it made me feel like quite possibly the urine therapy isn't working for skin cancer, right? And until it did go away, I did not feel like, ugh, hard to get on here and say things if you don't know them for sure, right? But I do have faith in it, you guys. I really do. I do have faith the urine therapy is working. So thanks to the reminder, that's what it's all about, you guys. We're not about telling each other how to do it or what's right or what's wrong. We remind each other of the possibilities with the urine therapy. You know, you can do this, you could do that, and maybe that doesn't work for certain people, right? So here, I can take this off now. I did not sleep with it on last night. I forgot to do it. And hopefully the lighting's good and you'll be able to see. I think it's looking better. So, I was going to show you how I do my morning routine. I do the morning Shivambu. Drink a couple, like 4 or 5 swallows. I first gargle and swish. Swish for probably, hopefully, a minute, and then gargle for, 10 seconds or so. Swallow that. Do another swallow, a big gulp like that. Do that 3 or 4 times. Then I'll fill this up. And see, this has some sediment in it, right? Don't be freaked out. We don't have to be freaked out about that. That is the amrita. That is the sediment, is the south salts, the really good stuff, the stuff that communicates with our cells in our body and our urine to become a healthy substance for us. You'll get it. The more we do it, the more we get it. The more we cleanse ourselves on the inside, the more we realize that we're kind of dirty, and that's what's causing us ailment. That's what's causing us uncomfortableness. That's what's causing us, to not feel 100%. Right? This, you guys, okay. Like, I'm not showing you any labels. It's not about labels. I think this one's about 10 years old, and I use it as a starter. I don't think I've added to it for quite a few years, but I can pour a little of this out into my, ooh, yeah, that's got some good odorific. Oh, and you don't even need that much, right? The stuff is gold and liquid. I mean, miracle juice, nectar of the gods, you could call it. You will call it all kinds of things. This one I got paid on the insurance for You know, I only charged them $100 per bottle. What do you think it's worth, you guys? That's worth a lot more than that. Probably 1,000, but I don't know if you can get an insurance company to believe you that you have $1,000, $10,000 bottles of wine. That would have been $10,000. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little carried away here. So I have a paintbrush. This is what I use every morning with my fresh. This is not fresh, this is aged, right? But in the morning I do my fresh. And I will, you know, brush it on. You can give yourself a facelift, guys, every morning with your fresh Shivambu, your fresh living water, Shivambu. I don't like to call it urine because we as the race of humans have called urine something toxic. And it's like every time I say urine, I feel like I'm lying to you because it's not that. What I'm rubbing on my face right now isn't urine. Does anyone know? If you do, please put it down in the comments section what aged urine is called in the writings, you know. I mean the really good age stuff like this is, you know, 10 years old, 12. I'm trying to think when it's a balsamic vinegar. You know, it's hard to know. I don't know when I bought that. But, because I use jars. I kind of look for unique jars and then I fill them up with the wonder stuff. Okay, you don't want to get aged, and you know, I don't know what you want to do or not, but the age stuff in your eyes, it kind of stings, right? And it turns it red. This spot, I know I've told you a little bit about it. I've been dealing with it since I remember in the 80s, sitting on a couch with my best friend at the time, who became my husband later, picking my nose and the sore in my nose. Way back then, guys, that's what, 30, 35, lots of years ago, right? And ever since then, I have had problems with my nose. I can feel it. I told the dermatologist I could feel this sore, you know, and it's better. It is so much better than it was 10 years ago, even. Now, I would have been done with it, I suppose, had I gone in, complained about it, and they did a biopsy, found out it's basal cell, went back in, did all the surgery. There was a third person that had this. She had a little sore on the side of her nose. Went in, they took it out, positive basal cell, went back in, did a whole bunch of surgery, ended up taking her whole nose and reconstructing the whole thing. I was like, wow. I just don't want to do that. I want my nose. I don't want to do surgeries. I don't want to, you know, I'm sorry. I am just, not that I don't trust them. I don't know what will happen because of the urine therapy. They don't know, you guys. They don't know how to do anesthetic, you know, anesthesias on a person that's doing urine therapy. How would they know? I don't think anybody has been studied enough. And maybe they have. If you know about that, also please put it in the comments because I would love to know. You know? There's a lot of people doing this therapy, that we don't know about because it's a private thing, you know? Not something you go talking about. And when you do talk about it, people tend to totally reject the thought. It's so gross. We're so programmed that urine is the grossest thing. Yeah, it is. When you see people out in public, I saw a video the other day, a guy taking a pee, taking a leak right there on the street. Just pull down his pants. I don't know, he might have been taking a dump. Oh, God. Yeah, you know, that's gross. Because that is the toxic urine y'all are talking about. If you don't clean your body on the inside, you're gonna put out some nasty stuff, right? I'm not trying to insult you or anything like that. Say that you're gross on the inside. I'm not trying to say that. I'm saying that we've all, it's just the way we are. Because of it. We would be so healthy. Healthcare would be, you teach your kids to go, you know, pee in the community pool. I don't know. I got my eye on this side too. If I get too close, I start looking at you cross-eyed. Sorry about that. Wow, I've got almost the whole, like, or maybe that was 2 tablespoons I put in there. It's almost all gone. Another thing that I've noticed about the aged urine, if you rub it on an area that's infected with, well, for me, you know, this spot in my nose, there are spots, boy, that aged Chavamba gets in there and it's like, it hurts, it burns, and, you know, I think that burn is showing you that the Destroyer is working, you know? Lord Shiva the Destroyer of all evil. I read something really cool the other day, guys. I got on Google. What did I Googled Lord Shiva, I'll drink an ocean for you. Yeah, I think there's something about that resonates. This painting, right? Let's see. This painting is of the ocean, inside of the ocean, the water, if you're swimming in it, that I did, and it's, the name of it's, I don't know why this makes me emotional. I'll drink an ocean for you is the name of the painting. And, so I Googled that, and I came up with what it gave me was the coolest thing. It says, when you, see if I can get this out, and I'll probably quote it wrong or say it wrong, no doubt. When you have gotten Lord Shiva divine into you, I don't know what the words were. Maybe I should look it up again. You're not attached to monetary things anymore, and it really bothers you and makes you cry when people are poor or mistreated or not. I don't even know how to put it to words. It was really put well, though. I should look it up for you right now. I have another phone. I could do that. Okay. I don't know how to work this one. I can't get like the main Google screen. Okay. Never mind, I'm sorry to take up your time. So this is how you can do it, guys. Facelift every day. And I just put it everywhere. Even get it in your ears. I've heard Monica shoot. I think she said she drank some aged, and my sister said she did a shot of the aged. I haven't done it, guys. I'll do it for you. Maybe in my next video, I'll do a shot of the 10, 12, 15, no, it'd be about 12-year-old aged Shivambu and see. I mean, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to see if urine therapy can help skin cancer, because as far as I know, there isn't any. So, is it looking any better? Oh, thanks for watching, you guys. Thanks for all your comments. You know, they keep me going to know that you're there, because I'm pretty alone in this boat. I got my sister in Christ, who lives out in South Dakota now. And you know, we both been on lonely boats. Because you mention it to somebody, they're feeling like crap. You're like, oh my gosh, all you gotta do is go do a shot glass of your own magical liquid. And they're like, oh my God, no. So, I don't know. I don't need anybody to say yes to keep me doing it. I know that's right. And I'm just grateful for all of you in the group, and I'm grateful for Monica, because Monica Shoot is my mentor. The only person I don't know her, I just know of her like you know of me, right? But only person I know that's done it longer than me. But it's not about time, you guys. You just enter the land of no time when you do it. So let's all go there together. Get rid of our clocks, get rid of our mirrors, not be attached to how we look and how much time is gone, and whether we have the pressures of trying to get all our bills and payments and all that stuff met. I'm getting off a little here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for all your subscriptions and following me all these years, you guys. It's a long haul, but we're getting there. Slow and steady wins the race, right? I love you guys. Chugga chugga, keep it up. I love you. I'll talk to you soon.